Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome all to some more Binding of Isaac Rebirth. And this is it, guys. I believe after the heart attack run, and heart attack, not art attack, although art attack is glorious. I mean, that guy in his red jumper, I mean, he is one hell of a guy. I have never seen anyone with the talent to draw a circle without the aid of any, like, tools. Just a freehand circle drawer. He is majestic, is Mr. Art Attack. And if you don't know what Art Attack is, or the person I'm referencing, well then, you must have had a childhood. Unless you were cloned and grown into an adult. Anyway, that's not the point. What we're doing today, guys, is finally finishing the negative. Which will mean that we also have finished both pictures, meaning I finally have the option to face, that was just the word, cancer! Yes! What a good time to get cancer! But that's again, damn it, cancer. But yeah, alright, I want the Polaroid and the negative finish, and then I'm going to start on my runs to kill the lamb and blue baby. But can we just, I'm playing Eden, because I refuse to give in and accept that I apparently can't do runs with him. But can we just accept for a moment how my Eden has started? I am a spooky ghost with like a front-on sort of mohawk type deal. I look absolutely terrifying, and I have spectral tears. I feel like this is one of the best Eden starts you could get, not to mention the fact I've started with the converter as well. I'm pretty sure that's the converter. 2 soul hearts into a red heart container. So, generally speaking, I'm really pleased with this. And our first item, not fantastic, but Headless Baby, still okay. A nice pool of acid for me to leave around. Kind of irritating in the womb and utero, because I can't really see it that well compared to enemy acid on the floor, but still generally fine. So we got a lot of spectral power. Cancer was great because... Cancer! The Widow! How are you doing? You are really getting owned, in fact. That's what you were doing. So, spectral shots aren't piercing shots. They just go over terrain, which is upsetting. But starting with both spectral and piercing shots, I suppose, would have been nothing short of ridiculous. There goes the Widow. Fairly easy as a fight. And boom! Coat hanger is okay, tears up is nothing I'm going to complain about, and a pretty damn successful first floor, all things concerned. I'm already very alarmed at my distinct lack of keys, but at the same time, I believe. Okay, we've got the usual spider affair here. I've got a fair amount of range already, which is, again, really nice. In fact, I should probably look at my starting stats. Yeah, okay, so that is good. Certainly not something I can especially complain about. The Mully Boom there, clearing the spiders for me. A Troll Bomb, not quite going to do enough work, but still absolutely fine. And we are going to go on the quest for a Mighty Key. Double Soul Heart, which means... boom! An extra red heart. That is great. I kind of want to get Chad this run, his adorable face. And we get even more things. And we actually accidentally, deliberately. I deliberately planned it so that would happen. That was totally a deliberate thing that I just did there, guys. You believe me, right? Completely and utterly, you totally believe me. I cannot believe I'm starting as a spooky ghost. It's so awesome. I love being a spooky ghost in this game. And of course, flight is just phenomenal in Isaac. It really, really is. Okay, that's all good. I'm going to go look for a key. Before, well, to be fair, I could get a devil deal. I do have a soul heart, so I'm going to go for the boss fistula. That is really good. And, in fact, we get a soul heart in the room. So I'm going to break fistula into his bits, and then I am going to put a bomb here, which will hopefully... Oh, it nearly did a lot of work. It very nearly did. So I don't want to pick up that soul heart yet and convert it until after the fight, just in case. Ooh, that was a little bit on the close side of things. Oh, I took a little bit of damage there. That is a little bit upsetting. I just realized, because I'm a ghost with spectral tears, I can just stay on rocks like this, and then everything is fine. Probably should be abusing that a little bit more, but I'm not entirely used to this being a thing. So I suppose that technically works as an excuse, right? And HP up, that is great. So we've already got a really large buffer here. And we have Guppy's hairball and the goat's head. Neither of which I think are desperately needed right now, but I do have the converter, which means I'll probably get back the HP I spent. I don't want Guppy's hairball. I hate it as an item. I think it's terrible. It's really unwieldy, difficult to use. Those two things meant the same thing. I don't know why I really tried it twice. Not why I explained why I'm an idiot, but still, that's fine. But yeah, I just know is what I'm saying. Key! That's not a key. That's the opposite of a key. Well, it's not really the opposite of a key. I don't suppose money is distinctly the opposite of a key, but don't judge me. Also, I'm going to go for secret room here, please. Yay! Alright. And we all float down here. Transcendence. So I've gone from spooky ghost to spooky head now, which really changed absolutely nothing about me, except now I've lost the cool spooky ghost effect. So I'm actually really upset about that whole thing. And it looks like we're not actually going to get a key, which is really, really upsetting. I think you all know how I feel about the lack of keys. Dead cat! Dead cat. So that's 2 Guppy items I could have had access to already, but honestly, it's like the 2 worst Guppy items, so I'm just not gonna, I'm not even gonna bother with that. So yeah, literally no way for me to acquire a key on this floor, which means that item will be forever locked away, which is fine because that item is totally rubbish. It's like, it's the butterbean. Clearly it was the butterbean in there, right guys? Right? I'm right. Ugh. I do like that I'm a floating head, though. This makes everything just phenomenal. Die, spiders! I'm not gonna aim. I'm just gonna move. I'm the haunt, guys. I'm filling in for the haunt now. He's a much harder fight. Yeah, okay. Thanks, game. Thanks a lot, Troll Engine. Really appreciate it. And then tempt me with that. Ooh, we found the boss already, which I will most certainly be attempting. I think. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I forget that the speed of them is basically laser fast, and it seems like my damage is really horrible for some reason, whereas it was really good before. I'm not really sure what up with that. So there's no point going for the boss now. Ooh, do I want that? I don't want the missing page over cancer. The attack speed is just too good to give up. That's convenient. That is definitely convenient. Really could want to find the item room. Let's open this chest. And we get a replacement key and 2 bombs. So that was certainly good. That means we can probably open the other chest as well, which is extra nice. Extra nice. It's so nice when you feed it with ice and you try to shoot me, and that was not nice. That was my nice song. I realized the actual song itself wasn't nice, but shut up. That's really annoying. I think on a fundamental level that is rather irritating, but I'm just going to accept that we got hematosis now, and I think we'll all be better for it. I'm tempted to blow up those mushrooms. Oh, flat penny is really, really good. I really like the flat penny. I do kind of like the flat penny. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I do like it. So I'm going to at least keep it for the floor that we're on, just because I can check if it's the one I think it was, but it might not be, so we will see. Probably going to go to the shop. At least that's the plan. These poison zombies, not too much of a threat when I do have complete freedom of movement around the room, and we did get another key. Ah, that's okay. Lil Haunt, I really like Lil Haunt as a follower. I think he's really quite useful. So, down into the shop we go. And down into the shop we go, and the reason I'm going to the shop is I'm going to blow this up. The bottle of pills, not entirely useful, but I want to see, yes, the flat penny. That is what it does. I thought it did. So it gives me keys when I pick up money, which, needless to say, is phenomenal. You get a metric ton of keys. But cancer is also fantastic. Again, damn you cancer, but I feel like I'll keep it for the duration of the floor and then get rid of it. So use it for a nice stack up of keys and then replace it back with cancer. I think that makes the most sense. Okay, cool. Give me that key. Oh, no key. Well, I mean, I think this is likely to be the secret room, given how it's... Wow! Okay, then. That was definitely unexpected. I could do with a massive way of gaining money. I think that's really what this run needs right now. But at the end of the day, free keys is better than no keys, because that pretty much covers all the rest of the item rooms. But I also need to go, oh, that's irritating. That's very irritating. But that is the opposite of irritating. So all around, I think we've broke even. And boom! A single bomb and half a heart, which I guess I needed, but there was already half a heart around, so not ideal. Okay, so what I am going to do is deliberately take money out my donation machine again, just so I can convert it into another key. There we go. So I think that's a good way of doing things. And then I'm going to switch back to Cancer for the boss fight itself. And I am out of bombs, so there won't be any bombing of mushrooms. Because, I mean, the attack speed difference is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's just too good. It's too much of an attack speed buff. It really is. I'll have to get by on a measly 4 keys. I did have a run where I had Flat Penny, and I had like 70 keys by the end of it. It was unreal. Fallen! We may be replacing... Oh, wait, no. For some reason, I always confuse Fallen with Crampy Boy, even though, you know, they're not even slightly alike. Well, they are kinda alike, let's be honest. That is upsetting that I had to wait because of the freaking chargy laser thing. That is really upsetting. In fact, I took a stupid amount of damage in that fight, but fortunately I am wearing the goat's head, so all is good. And the nail is kind of a nice item, all things considered. Oh, there we go. There's Crampy Boy. I was wondering what he was doing. Oh. In fact, I'm going to use the nail just on the off chance that he drops his head, and then we take Krampus's head. Though Krampus's head never seems to actually do that well for me, all things considered. So he has dropped his head. So do we think the head is better than demon form? There are a lot of questions to be asked. I think, personally, it is just about, but it really could go either way. We got a lot of good stuff on this floor. We had a lot of options, and I don't entirely know if I've chosen the correct ones. I'm not going to buy that health. I mean, I'm just going to take this, go with free to the next floor, which is certainly fine. I mean, we're only on Catacombs 1, so we're definitely still in a position where we can get very damn strong for the rest of the run, but we're also at a position where things could still go horrifically wrong. I don't think the Converter is better than Krampus's head, it's just whether it was better than the nail or not. That's the main difference. And this room becomes a lot easier because I am a spooky ghosty head thing, and our item is sticky shots, which, oh no, it's underneath me, so I've got like double pathways of stuff. That is really awkward. I mean, it's alright. Slows in this game are actually really good because it slows down shot speed. No, I am actually firing sticky shots as well. Okay, well that makes it even better. I did think it did that. And there we go. These spiders are by far the worst of all of them. A divine heart. I'm going to forget right now, guys. I'm calling it. I'm totally going to forget, aren't I? Because there's no map, so I'm going to forget that I found a divine heart here. And I'm going to be really upset when I realize that is my prediction. And we have a double key room, so our keys aren't going to last nearly as long as I wanted them to. But I guess that is not the end of the world, because double key rooms tend to be quite competent. And there we have the super effects of the slow. And we do get an extra key for our trouble, as well as some hearts. And yeah, okay, I'll definitely open both of these. We get one of the keys back. We've got double hearts to fall back on. Not the best double key room, but certainly okay. I do like that they're laid out like the chest. I really want to go to the chest. I've not been yet. I wanted to wait until I got both parts of the Polaroid before doing it, because I think, you know, that makes more sense natural progression-wise. Ooh, this is a interesting room here. Gotta really watch the shots there. That is certainly interesting. Okay, cool. The slowness really helping me out there. Oh, I don't know why I walked with it. I really don't know why I walked with it there, but I did. And I somehow got away with it, so that's really nice. This guy's taking some killing, and we have a battery, so we can certainly use Krampus's head whenever we wish. Oh, no, why, it's magic, you know, never believe it's not so. Amnesia. Fortunately, this is the one flaw that getting amnesia would not be the most annoying thing in the world, but it is really typical. Why did he die so quickly? I shouldn't really complain, and I probably should stop talking like this. What is in this room, eh, guys? What do we think? Ah, we're flying over the dark abyss with them. Yes, we are. Oh, you can barely see them as well. That's kind of cool. I never really noticed that before, because I've never really been flying with them, obviously. Get it? Flying with them? Flies. They're flies, so that's why that was funny. The tick, I will not take. Normally, I'm kind of a big fan of the tick, especially as the Polaroid is just a passive now, instead of your trinket. Oh, calm down, everyone. Everyone, can we please calm down? We are in a normal, stationary work environment, okay? There will be no harassment in the workplace. These are just the worst workers. I mean, really, you can't find good employment anywhere, can you? And we've not actually found the item room yet. At least I don't think we have. God damn, I hate floors with amnesia. It really messes with me. What can I say, guys? Sometimes I forget what I was going to say. Because I was talking about amnesia. Good. But no, for serious, where's the item room? Can somebody tell me where the item room is? Like anyone got a compass for me? Like, legitimately, I'd be happy with the compass right now. Maybe up here? Here seems good. No, that's back round to there, which is back round to there. So I guess back the entire other way. I don't do well with amnesia, guys. You may have noticed, but I don't do too well with amnesia. Nor do I do too well with these spider things. I generally can't stand them, but I got away with that mostly because of my slow. Extra key. Glorious. I probably have done the item room, right? That's where we fought Larry Jr. Okay, this is the start of the floor. That was the divine heart. There's a divine heart! Oh, we did get the item room! Guys, we did get the item room! Ah, what am I like? What am I like? I'm going to take the divine heart now, which I realise is probably a moment, but I've got Krampus's head, and whatever the boss is, it's going to get instantly one-shot, so I'd have to be cataclysmically unlucky for me to take a little bit of damage from something in the room. Like, I really, really would have to be ridiculously. I mean, that's a little bit unlucky that I couldn't physically kill them both at the same time. Like, genuinely, that's a little bit unfortunate. But now it's just some spiders, so I think I got away with that quite handily, all things considered. That I will take. Shot speed up on top of our already incredible shot speed is just glorious. And the mark. The mark, the mark, the mark. Do I want the mark? That is the question. I think I do want the mark. I think I do. Does it take away my soul heart? My divine heart? No, it doesn't. So that is at least something. Yeah, okay. I think that was definitely a good decision to grab that damage up. And that means it is time to go on. Because, of course, the divine heart is going to give us the heart back for the mark. So I think that went rather well, did that floor. And here in the Necropolis one we are. Do I look adorable? I look adorable! Look how adorable! I love it when I look adorable. That makes me really happy. I'm so adorable. It's just unreal how adorable I am. Although my damage, still not great. I haven't seen Polyphemus in so long. I really want to see it. I love that item. It's probably one of my favourite in the game. And we get another double key room. That's rare. I normally don't see that many double key rooms on any given run, so that makes me very intrigued. I kind of don't want it to be a reroll room, though. Oh, it's a reroll room. It's a reroll room. What was 5, though? What was 5? Can't remember what 5 was, so I'm just going to walk on it. Oh, yeah, 5 restarts the floor. I remember that. Damn it. Should have got the item first and then restarted the floor. That's upsetting, because I could have doubled my items from this floor, couldn't I? I think it works like that. I don't actually know if it does, but that just makes sense to me. So, yeah. That's slightly upsetting, but it's also not the end of the world, because I've just prevented myself from gaining a lot. I've not, like, hindered myself any more than I normally would if this was a normal run. So, I'm not entirely unhappy with that, but we will never know what item I potentially passed up on. Holy mother of everything! Don't mind me, Monstro. I'm gonna leave now. This is quite possibly one of the biggest rooms I think I've ever been in. I mean, I think it's the size of most big rooms, but it looks ridiculous. Okay. Did I kill all of them there? No, just that one. I think that was certainly a worthy use of Krampus's head. I'm a little annoyed I somehow took my soul heart in damage, but I guess these things happen. Oh, calm. Oh, what? Got hit? No way I got hit. Game, you clearly broke. Mechanically, you just broke there. So that's the only explanation for that, because after all, I am perfect. Well, this is a convenient room for me, isn't it? It's useful being a spooky ghost. Full health, that's, that would have been great had, you know, I needed it, but we're not going to worry about that. And you are going to die fairly quickly, followed by you. That room could have been a lot more horrific than it was. I'm going to try a YOLO bomb on these 2 skulls to get a black heart. Damn. Could have happened, guys. Could have happened. And if it had happened, then we would have had fantastic times. But that's okay. Ooh, this room. One of my favorite rooms. And by one of my favorite rooms, I mean one of my least favorite rooms. There we go. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. And down you go. Off you pop as well, friend. Wow, he really would have got it off if I just kept DPSing him. I hate it when laser monstrosity bodies get off in front of me. It is just disgusting, and quite frankly, I don't know how they can live with themselves. I love how Little Horde was just there saying, I'm gonna destroy this heart for you, man. This heart, I hate it. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill it so hard. Oh, this is why I like him. He's a team player, is Mini Haunt. He's a big team player. And then the bomb and the item room we are most certainly... Oh, good, Greed. Hey, Greed, how are you? I mean, I'd rather face you now than on the next floor, because that was just a little bit of extra depressingness, and we do get a lot of money, but I didn't really need this money, so really, all you've done is be really annoying. Ooh, Whipworm! Whoosh! Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. But no, I certainly don't need the Whipworm. That would make everything very irritating. And we have the boss room, so that is... very, very good. And down goes that one. And we have another great bomb target for skulls. I'm hoping that I can hit all 4, but I don't think that's going to happen. And we didn't even get a single black heart from that. That is upset face. Alright, well, I'm going to go... Actually, I've got Krampus's head. Let's just kill it first. The bloat! Alright, okay. I get it. We both can fire lasers. Thanks. That's really good. Evil plus range and shot speed up. So we really are... firing hard. Triple chess. That's not the end of the world. Could have done with something better, though. And 3 spiders for a devil room. You know, I think, guys, Satan... Don't you just hate Satan? Like, generally speaking, you know, the Lord of all darkness. Don't you just hate him? I really dislike him. I don't know what it is about him, but he just rubs me the wrong way. And why is Satan rubbing me, you ask? Well... Please, secret room. I feel like I've already checked this one. I mean, I wanted this magician card because I had a magician card, but life's better with 2 magician cards. I think we can all agree, so that's clearly why I did that. Sometimes, game. Sometimes. Hey, one of these things. These things I don't mind at all. He's going to die on his way to me. They're going to get cleaved down, followed by their friends. And another load of skulls. I kind of wish I had some bombs. That's convenient. No black hearts, and 2 extra enemies to kill for my troubles. Fortunately, they're very easy enemies to kill. And our item is Mini Mush. I will accept Mini Mush. Speed and range up, because now I am moving ridiculously fast, which is terrible when you're on the ground, but really quite good when you're flying. At least that's how I've found it to be true most of the time. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, hey, you nearly hit me. You know you could poke someone's eye out with that maggot thing, man. Like, you gotta be careful. You have to be careful. Zip, zip, zip. This is really what you call a lightning run here. Wum, 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 it's magic. You know. Hopefully the shop does not blow on the next floor. You know. And hopefully the item room is death. Curse of the blind. That means I can't see what items I'm going to get. Yay! Oh, I love this. I love this room. It's just a slaughter fest. Oh yeah, the stupid red fires. Probably should learn to take them out first. Come on. Come on. Okay, now die, you innocent, diseased individuals! Die. Oh, most of these guys killed themselves. That's really upsetting. I wanted to be the ones to kill them. Me? Is that so much to ask? Okay, he goes down. Now, the risk of this is that I'm probably going to pick up an item that is terrible for me without realizing. Amnesia. No! Somehow, right? I'm not gonna press that one. Money in a battery, so I can blast off Krampus's head without fear of not being able to use it for when I need it. Krampus's head, of course, great for getting past Mum. Kind of stops being as effective on Satan. Okay, let's just go for it. Spelunker hat, that is absolutely fine. Oh, look at me! Oh, do I not look so adorable? I'm in a little hat floating, my eyes are so kawaii. Ah, I'm an adorable, speedy, flying, floating, decapitated head. I could not ask for betterness. I couldn't. I am so monumentally happy. It's just unreal. Kill him, Haunt. Kill him! Nice. That's brilliant. And we have our item room, which makes me very happy. And there we go. Boom. And damage up, plus challenge belt, which is fine, I suppose. I've never known the challenge belt to actually do that much in the way of adding challenge, so I'm not sure specifically what it does. And my damage is actually rather nice, considering how fast I'm firing. And I think that's the main thing you got to realize. My shot speed is nothing short of ridiculous. And we found Mum. Do we want to explore the rest of the floor before Mum? That's the question. Because I'm not entirely sure that we do. Though we can find the super secret really easily. And there we go. We find the super secret really easily. Comet. And an extra key, which isn't crazy useful. Oh, we don't have a bomb. Yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? Was there a bomb in the shop? I can't rightly remember, but we're about to find out. And there was. Very convenient. A little too convenient. No, just a nice amount of convenient, actually. And... okay. Look down. I found pills. I found pills, guys. I found pills. And full health. Brilliant. So we probably want... oh, no, I accidentally used full health instead of bombs a key. That's not horrible, all things considered, because I will probably need bombs more than keys down there, but yeah, it could have been better. Alright, Isaac. How are you doing? You good? You all alright? Everything okay for you? You good? Question is, guys, when am I going to use Krampus's head? You never know. I'm going to use it right the hell now, in fact. Because I don't think it does compound the damage, does it? Like, if I hit 4 Mum's doors at the same time, I don't think it does make anything any better. What, really? This zombie's like, don't worry, Mum! Don't worry, Mum, I got you! And, of course, that is the Polaroid and a Devil Room, where, fortunately, we don't have to deal... that's good. Thanks for that Devil Room. I appreciated being teleported to the Devil Room. That is really good. Definitely worth going in there, and off we pop to the womb. So, we are in a fairly strange position that I've never been in. I mean, frankly, being a super speedy floating ball of head death is very new as well for me. But we're not... I don't know. I feel overpowered, but I don't have overpoweredness, if that makes sense. Because, like, when you've got brimstone or something, you walk into a room, just... and you kill everything, and that's all well and good. But, you know, whereas right now, I feel really strong, but not because I'm strong. I just feel like it would be difficult to lose. And, of course, while I'm using these things, I do end up taking some stupid damage, but alas, alack, these things happen. I just realised I don't have to worry about their acid. I am floating. A lot of the floating nuances do tend to escape me. You, I will give to. Take my head! Take my face! I'm ramming my face into him! I'm ramming... oh, well, he's gone. He tried. He tried very hard to give me an extra item before he died, but 'twas not to be. And we've already found the boss. That is very, very convenient. Incredibly so. You are going to die, you scary bloody thing, because I am the most adorable, cute floating head, and I'm killing everyone. Skolex. Skolex, Skolex, Skolex. Is that a champion Skolex? I think it is. There's no point using Crampy Head until Skolex shows me his tail by itself. Come on, Scully. You can do it. You can do it, my friend. There it is. Kind of missed a little bit, not going to lie. But at the same time, this boss is ridiculously easy, so I'm really not that worried in any sense of the word. Come on. Come on. I don't know what that was about. I just felt the need to not damage him. Come on, Skolex. Right, just give me your tail. There we go. Was that hard? And old bandage. Some more HP up. And a deal with the devil. I will definitely take that, because that is immediately going to refill our hearts with sin. And isn't sin just glorious? Absolutely glorious? I think so. I love the notion that this adorable floating head is going to go kill the devil himself. Like, that just makes me generally quite happy. Where did you think you're going, you champion ghosty floaty baby thing? You would not be happy if you had a child and it looked like that, would you? It would just be generally very, very upsetting. Now, the reason I did that is because fun. So, yeah. Fistula! How are you doing, Fistula? Now, my damage is terrible for killing things like this, because I have no AoE, no cleavingness, no piercing, no nothing, so I have to kill all of these damn things by themselves, which just, yeah, I think is upsetting on a fundamental level, but we got through that fairly well. I do have a secret room on my left. Come on, Big Dingle. You can do it. You can do it. Double dingles. There they are. Dingle, dingle, dingle time. Dingle all the way. And there we go. What's in the box, everybody? It's Super Greed. Yay. I like Super Greed, and Super Greed likes me. Well, I don't know if Super Greed likes me. I've not asked him, but I just assume he does, because, I mean, who doesn't like me? I mean, seriously, guys, what's up with that? Am I right? I'm right. These things, yay, but fortunately, we just found a load of money before an arcade. I mean, it's convenient, isn't it? Not that I'm going to spend much time in here, mainly because I don't need to. I'm in quite a strong position. So I will come back here if things go horrifically wrong. So let's hope, ladies and gentlemen, that I don't have to go back there. I will remember that bombs are keys here, in case I do feel the need to swap it over. These things are always so irritating. As I said, it's literally the worst part of the whole Satan fight is the black explodey ones that you have to constantly deal with, because it would be a joke without them, which I guess, you know, is why they're there, but oh, radioactive poop. Every time. Every single time. This room suddenly a lot easier. This is normally one of my most hated rooms, but it's fine now, simply because they can't physically hit me. And we found the super secret, which makes me very, very happy. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Is anyone thinking what I'm thinking? I'm thinking to use the blood bank, like a crap ton, because I can. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what you guys were thinking, but shut up. And this is going to be a lot of backwards and forths here, not going to lie. In fact, I will clean up the health that I've left in all the other rooms, because I feel like that's more sensible to do than to do the long journey first. Because fortunately as well, I am moving very, very, very quick. Like, andale level. Like, I would be Speedy Gonzales. That mouse was a champion, wasn't he? I think Speedy Gonzales just didn't get the appreciation he deserved, you know, as the speediest mouse in all of existence. He's just rapidly underappreciated as such, and it's not very fair of him. And ooh, we actually got a heart out of it, so that saves us running away for once. Still nothing. I don't want to accidentally walk into it and lose my last heart. I don't know if that will kill me, because I feel like it will if my last red heart goes, irrelevant of my black and soul hearts, and that would be very, very upsetting way to lose a run. So we have a lot to go through. I'm just really wanting a blood bag, because HP up, you know, always nice, not going to say no to that, and inevitably I'll lose these black and soul hearts, so actual HP is, you know, what I can count on. Come on. Come on, please. You're going to, at some point, give me the things. Like, I need you to give me the things. It does eventually, this is how it works, right? You give it enough and it gives you the item. I'm not going crazy here. At least, I hope I'm not going crazy. That would suck if I went crazy. And bum, bum, bum. So it can do, I can give it 4 more hearts. That's how many hearts of mine it has to give me the blood bank. I think it can also give me the IV as well, but I don't really know what the difference is between them. Please. Please. Please, at any point are you gonna, like, is that something you're gonna do? I'm not gonna risk picking up that heart, because knowing me, I will walk into the machine, and that would be utterly embarrassing. So we're just gonna immediately go grab a refill from this room. Unfortunately, cannot take all of it. So basically, I can give it 2 more. So I don't think I'm gonna get anything, which means all of this was a massive waste of time, and now I feel bad. Like, legitimately, there we go, that took a lot of effort. Oh, portable blood bag. Oh, really? So I didn't get the one that makes, after all that, I didn't get the one that's a HP up. If that's even possible to get. And if it's not, I look like an absolute just, yeah, I'm a terrible human being, and I am sorry, everyone. That was, and the boss is right here as well. That is typical. Absolutely typical. Yep, there we go. Come on. Die. Just let me go face my shame. I found Peels, guys. I found Peels. Oh, I'm not as adorable anymore. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Yeah, I'm ready to face It Lives. Almost certainly ready to face It Lives. And you're going to die beforehand. And I just realized, with my slow shots constantly going out, I should eventually, there it is, tar him up, meaning that his shots are suddenly a lot easier to dodge, though the gap is not ideal. See, that's unfortunate that that happened, because... Oh, really? Okay, then. Well, I managed to keep at least one of my black hearts there, so I do have that going for me. Shockingly, guys, we got a devil room. I am surprised at that, like, verily. Off we pop to the Sheol. Now, I really, really don't know how easy this is going to be. Like, it could go incredibly well, or it could go incredibly badly. I don't think there's really a middle ground, much like the Game of Thrones. But still, that is so annoying that the explosion knocked me into that. Incredibly so. Yeah, I don't think we're going to kill Satan. After all this, I genuinely don't think I can kill Satan. I think I'm actually moving so fast that it's a problem. Potentially should have kept the converter, not going to lie. We do, fortunately, get to see through walls, which means we can find the secret room here, which may hold the key to our salvation. Krampus's head, of course, not going to be a very big deal against the Satan fight. Should I use Krampus's head against the hooves? Potentially I should. I mean, it would end that fight a lot faster, which may make it easier, because technically speaking, Satan Phase 2 is easier if you're just good at dodging. So potentially that's true. So, bomb these mushrooms, see what we get. The Liberty Cap, not as good as the Cancer. So we're going to continue down, and hopefully, we're going to find the... Calm down, move quickly, but deliberately to counter ghosts is what I've... Yep, there we go. You see? You got to make sure that you're moving quickly, but at the same time, you're not moving in a way that's going to have you walk into one of them when they spawn. See? There we go. I think I've become quite a good Ghostbuster, all things considered. Oh yeah, fire still affect you. I knew that, guys. I knew that fire still affect you. I'm not an idiot. What are you talking about? Since when am I... Really? Really? A brain thing managed to walk into me. That is embarrassing. That is a little bit embarrassing. Well, we are going to kill the fires, just in case they drop a health. So I'm predicting we're going to go into Satan fight on 4 health, which means we can get hit a grand total of 3 times, which in phase 3, it's not happening. Like the RNG of when you get hit, because some of the explodey things are just nigh impossible to... Yep, there we go. That's about right. I mean, look at this. These aren't even with hooves stamping on me. Though maybe in the Satan fight, instead of focusing on the hooves, maybe I should just be focusing on the things, the flyy black things, and then the hooves will die naturally. That may be a good little idea, actually, as an approach to doing better on that fight. Also, I can't believe I've not killed any of these ghosts yet. This is ridiculous. Did slow that one, which is a little bit useful. 1 left, I believe. There he is. He's a little bit scared. We scared the spooky ghost. I think there's some irony there, but not enough. Come on, please die. Please die. There we go. There we go. The brain running straight at me, trying to do what its brothers did, but I won't let it. Please be... Well, we might as well use it. Okay, so that was convenient. It showed us where Satan was, you know, next to us. Okay, so I'm going to obviously have an explore around the floor, as soon as I can guarantee to find the super secret because of my miner's hat. At least I assume it works on the super secret and not just the secret. That would make sense. Well, this was a fairly easy room for Satan floor, Sheol. Gonna get a black heart? No, we're gonna get the towers. I'm going to use that on his fight. Genuinely, I think I can somehow get away with that. Like, I really think I can. Which one is mine? Which one is mine? The slightly bluer one? Right? Yep. Okay. Super secret. Here we go. And please. Divine heart. A divine freaking heart. Do I go for it now? Or do I see what I can find? I mean, there's no real reason not to pick up the divine heart, seeing as I'm not going to the dark room. So... do I attempt to do Satan now on 4 hearts, or do I attempt to go explore the floor and potentially risk not having 4 hearts? I think while there is health on the ground that can recover me from any mistakes, I think I should go have a look around. In fact, what health is in this room as well? So I have 1.5 hearts lying around the place. So I can at least take one more bit of damage. Okay, that thing was fine. That's basically a free room. And Pestilence himself, potentially. I mean, I might get a soul heart drop, and that's really what the key is here. Even 1 heart more. There we go. Alright, well that specifically has made everything a lot less of a challenge. This is really upsetting. This is really upsetting. I am so glad for my super speed right now. You have no idea. That room would have been a nightmare without super speed. Let's have a look what the reward for this is. A normal chest? I don't think so. Okay. Alright, guys. Okay, I've explored everything. Now, unfortunately, I shouldn't have picked up the soul heart. I should have kept my health on the floor and gone into the curse room, but that is no longer an option without giving up the soul heart, and I don't want to do that. So we got Krampus's head. We got 2 bombs. We got money. We could throw money at him. I think it's just time to go for it. I believe in myself. I believe. I do believe. Why did the Fallen start with explosive things? That is what? Since when does he start with explosive things, can I ask? What is that? That's never happened. I've never, ever seen that happen. And it does now. Oh, and then he fires his laser. Yeah, suddenly, guys, I don't think this is going to happen. I thought he made that face because he was dead, not because of any other reason. Okay. Alright. That's really, really upsetting. Not going to lie. If we can keep tricking him into doing his laser, that would be fine. But yeah, I'm going to save Krampus's head for, of course, the next phase, which we are about to get to. Okay, alright, alright. Let's do the troll bombs. Do the troll bombs! We technically got use out of them. Oh no. We are so beyond dead. We are so beyond dead. I tried, guys. I tried. I tried so hard. But in the end, it didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. Oh, he got me. Okay, you know what? Fuck, I may have got mad, I may have got really mad, instantly started a new run as Azazel, and may have got to this point again because I am sick of facing his goatee I want the negative so bad. And also, I got actual brimstone on Azazel, which I think is a little bit of irony. But either way, okay, let's actually claim the final part of the Polaroids. I'm sure you guys are sick of seeing me attempt Satan and probably are wanting some attempts on the Lamb, Blue Baby, and of course, ultimately, Mega Satan himself. Now, I do have the shieldy thing. I don't actually remember where I got that from, but I did get it, which I guess is obvious because, you know, I have it, but that's not the point. And I'm taking a little bit of stupid damage here, but, you know, I'm a mini Azazel thing, so I think that is A-okay, all things considered. Come down. I want both of them to be down at the same time so I can, like, cleave them with brimstone. There we go. Honestly, I think the brimstone that you find in the shop seems to do more damage than Azazel's natural brimstone, but I'm not entirely sure of that, so don't quote me on it. But obviously, Azazel, the easy mode character, I was mad, guys. I was mad, and I had to do it. I had to do it. So look at that. It's just a different world, isn't it? So there we go. I have unlocked the negative. I wanted to do that on camera for you guys. I've seen that ending. And yeah, so now I am fully ready to attempt my first either Blue Baby or Lamb kill. What character would you guys recommend? I'm thinking Isaac. D6 seems strong, but let me know. But for now, so like for finally completing the negative and Polaroid, and subscribe for more. Just finally, yes. Goodbye.